had a pick, and they elected to go small instead of big with Vlade Divac and went with a guy named Kobe Bryant. And they're hoping that they can have this similar type success by going small with D'Angelo Russell.
It's a very good compliment to the team. You know, they already have a lot of guards on the roster. I'm surprised they didn't pick Okafor at number 2. I'd like to see the inside-outside that the Lakers are used to, especially when it comes to winning championships. Hopefully he can fit in.
That's it for us for now, but we'll have much more later.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last.
Look at the numbers, guys. I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they have.
Road win, because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Freak in at the 3. Whiteside is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell. And it's Temple in at the 2 spot. Russell against Knight. Floats one up. They get it back. Beasley. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Suns, Michael Beasley.
The free throw drops in for Beasley.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Russell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so Russell hits them both. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Booker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that one's good.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Freak. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Such a wide open look.
Thompson.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Russell kicks to Freak. From deep. No luck. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Russell kicks to Whiteside. And that one's good. Freak.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Thompson. Inside, here's Beasley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Right side a screen. Dishes to Russell. Down low. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Russell. And it's 7 points for Freak.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter. at least at the offensive end.
Knight kicks to Thompson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's Freak missing.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
To the right side. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Freak. Kept alive. Here's Whiteside. Off with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. Lakers trail by 3. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He's been chewing over the best plan of attack against this defense with all that shot blocking inside. He said the big thing is we can't play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. Kevin, we'll see if they can turn the tables this time around and even the season series. Back to you.
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, Doris. Guys?
You know, they obviously spent the brunt of their time preparing for this game by coming up with ways to attack that daunting defense.
Being the operative word, all in caps. I mean, it has to be an active, assertive approach they use. They can't sit back and be passive.
And the Lakers making a change here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Whiteside. Nance comes in for Randall. Thomas checked in for Garrett Temple. And Jordan Clarkson in for Russell.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
From the line, that one wide left.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The Suns have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now, here's Clarkson, guarded by Bledsoe.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
He dishes it to Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, that's certainly not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Here's Warren, and the layup's good off the glass. Warren's got his first points in this one.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the wing right side. It's up a 3. No good.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns.
And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint.
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert. Changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Bargnani. Beasley comes in for Jermichael Green. And it's Thompson in for Warren. Bledsoe and out of the backcourt. Beasley out there with Thompson. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And he gets it to go. 15 points for Freak. Suns leading by 3. Thompson for 3. The shot no good.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Thompson. They get it back.
That's just tremendous. You'd love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside and handle himself in the paint area.
No good from Bledsoe.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Temple dishes to Freak. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Suns have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 5.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Some changes for Phoenix. Mahinmi's checked in for Plumlee, for Michael Beasley. And it's Booker in for Brandon Knight. And the Lakers also making a change. Hibbert's checked in.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He ended with 29 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Another strong showing from him in what has become a habit.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Thompson comes with the double team. Shoots from 14. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Roy Hibbert.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Here's Bledsoe. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Mickey can't hit. Freak. Can't get it to go. And we're through the...
Well, Brandon, tell us...
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Freak. He's got 21 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Freak, he's in at 3. Garrett Temple is out there with Russell. Then it's Randall, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. Knight kicks to Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers trail. Kicks it to Freak. To the wing on the left. Picked by Randall. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. The Lakers number 1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Garrett Temple. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And that one's good. Freak.
Assist goes to...
Now, here is Knight. He's got 5. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Booker the pass to Knight. Beasley with a clean look. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And that one's good. Freak.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Beasley outside. Lets it go from 11. No good off the front iron. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Offensive rebound. Beasley. And stolen by Russell. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ball's not loose. And now it's Knight running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. Knight's got his third bucket of the night.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all, taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Phoenix. Clarkson can't get it to go.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bledsoe and out of the backcourt. Beasley out there with Mahimi. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. Freak kicks to Clarkson. That's good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Mahimi with it. Pass to Warren. To the middle. Here's Bledsoe, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Mahimi. And it's Thompson in for T.J. Warren. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Just 3 to shoot. It's deflected. Now, Freak. He feeds it to Randall. Kick by Randall. Freak kicks to Temple. The pass to Freak. 17-foot shot on the way. Whiteside. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Phoenix, no good.
That one back out.
And he gets it to go.
And that's another 3. And
The drive by Thompson. Freak missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step.
And that time, also a missed shot. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Russell kicks to Freak. And that one hits back iron.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. It was just a terrible shot. Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Russell dishes to Freak. Thompson comes for the double team. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clarkson kicks to Freak. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by the Suns.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Beasley. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Garrett Temple is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Deflects the pass. Inside, no one near Whiteside as he lets it go. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first two. That brings them within two here.
And that might be a confidence shaker right there. Missing 2 out of 3 when you've got a chance to even the game up. That'll stick with you.
There's Freak, and it's sent back by Plumlee. They recover it. There's Freak. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Beasley outside. They double team Bledsoe. So it's Phoenix now. Now here's Thompson. D right on him. Fires it up. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
There's Freak. Second shot opportunity. Hassan Whiteside again. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Phoenix has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it slide.
Russell passes to Freak from deep. Booker pulls it in. And Phoenix has possession. To the middle. Plumlee dishes to Bledsoe. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot. And they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
That was as big as it gets. They are definitely going to enjoy that one.
.27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They double-team Bledsoe. Thompson. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
It's Beasley on the wing. Over to the wing. Here's Booker. They get it back. And so the Lakers take the win.
Kevin,
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
Well, it was his work he did on the perimeter that stood out most in this game. His movement off the ball was fantastic. He was super active trying to find space in the defense, and he chalked up 21 points. That's right, 21 points just from three-point land.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.